Hi, welcome to the Monona Fire Department. I'm Assistant Fire Chief Dan Ekloff. Due to the COVID pandemic, we can't have visitors at the fire station right now, but we still want to do our open house. The best way to do that is to show you our open house on our video. So what I'd like to do is show you what our firefighters do, the equipment that we use, and how we use it and do it safely. So I'm going to ask Sparky to come along with me, and we're going to go out and look at the trucks.
With Firefighter Tom today. There's a big shiny red vehicle behind us. What is this?
Well, Sparky, this is the ambulance. This takes sick and injured people to the hospital.
Oh, that's so cool. There's lots of doors. What's inside? Wow, it's really big inside here.
Yeah, a lot of room to help people.
What's this?
That's the cot. That's what we'll bring into your house to take you to the hospital.
Oh, cool. Well, Firefighter Tom, there's a lot of neat things inside of this ambulance. Can you show me some of them?
Sure thing. We've got our medications to treat the sick people. We've got a lot of bandages to help anyone that's injured. We've also got this cool thing called a pulse ox.
Oh, wow.
We put it on your finger to measure the oxygen in your blood.
That doesn't hurt at all.
Not a bit. We've also got a thermometer to see if anyone's got a temperature. Perfectly normal, Sparky.
Cool.
We'll also take your blood pressure to see how well your heart's pumping.
Okay.
Perfect, Sparky.
Thanks, Firefighter Tom, for helping keeping me healthy.
You're welcome.
What are you doing up there now?
Hey, Sparky, this is the cab. This is where we drive the ambulance.
You have a television in there?
No, this is our computer. It helps tell us where to go.
Oh, what other buttons do you have?
We've got our lights, our sirens, and radios to communicate with one another.
Oh, very nice. Hi, I'm with Firefighter Tom again, and he's going to tell us about a different fire truck that we have.
Hey, Sparky.
Hi.
This is fire engine number 2. This helps put out the fires that we go to.
Cool.
Yeah, down here, we've got the pump panel and the hose. So the pump panel, all these knobs, levers, and gauges help control the flow of water to the hoses.
Wow, you must have to use some special training to know which ones to pull.
Yeah, it requires some training.
Very cool. And what's over here?
These are the hoses that we use to fight the fires.
Wow. What do these tools do?
Well, these down here are fans. They help blow smoke out of a burning building. Up here is a chainsaw and a K-12 saw. They help us get access to buildings we don't have access to.
Wow. They got some sharp blades.
Yeah, gotta be careful around them.
What do you keep in here?
This is the front of the truck, Sparky. This is where we keep some of our rescue tools.
Oh, what do you use those for?
We use these to get people out of cars when they're trapped. You might have heard them called the jaws of life.
Oh. Hi, Firefighter Tom. Where are we now?
Hey, Sparky, we're in the cab of engine 2. This is where we drive it.
Oh, and there's a lot of cool things up here.
Yep, we've got our radio, our computer. This is where we turn the lights on, and our big air horn.
Oh, that's so awesome. Who sits in the back?
Those are where several other firefighters sit, and they put out the fire.
Oh, well, thank you for giving us this tour of Engine 2.
No problem, Sparky.
Hi, Firefighter Hartman. How are you today?
I'm I'm doing well, Sparky. How are you?
Good. This is a really funny looking fire truck. Can you tell me about it?
I sure can. So this is our ladder truck,
Oh.
also known as Ladder 3. It does have a 95-foot ladder on there.
Wow. And what is this with all these buttons?
This is our pump panel where we flow water to the hoses
Cool.
when we're putting out fires.
Yeah. And what about this big white thing right over here?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I'll take you outside and show you what it does.
Really?
Yeah,
That'd
please
be
join
awesome.
me.
I would love to. Thank
Okay.
you.
Sparky, up here.
All right, I'm coming. Wow, Firefighter Mike, this was such an awesome view. I can see the pool. I can see the library. I can even see Winnequa School. And there's kids playing at the dream park. Thank you for taking me up here.
You're welcome, anytime.
Hey, Firefighter Hartman, where are we now?
We're in the driver's seat of the ladder truck.
And what does that button do?
These are our siren buttons to turn the lights and the sirens on.
Oh, cool.
We also have our horn here and
Yeah.
our radios to talk to other trucks.
And who sits in the back?
The firefighters sit in the back. They're the ones that climb the ladder and go up on the roofs, put the fires out.
This was a really fun tour. Thank you for showing me the ladder truck.
You're welcome.
Hey Sparky, great to see you again.
Hi, Lieutenant Joe.
And I've got all my gear out there. Would you like to see what I look like in my gear?
I really would. That'd be awesome.
All right, well the first thing I put on is this hood.
What does that do, Joe?
The hood protects my ears and my neck from the heat and fire. You know what goes on next?
I don't.
This big coat.
Ooh, that looks awfully heavy.
It is pretty heavy, but it does a great job of protecting the rest of my body. It goes on just like the winter coat that you would wear.
Wow, that's thick. What goes in here?
That's where my radio goes. Just gotta zip it up, slap it over, now my coat's on.
Great. You know you're safe.
Well, mostly.
What else?
Now I've got to put this mask on.
Ooh.
When I put the mask on, I won't look like myself anymore. You might think I look a little scary, but it's just me.
Okay. Does
Ready?
it go over your whole face?
It does.
All
Here
right.
we go. Still me.
It is still you, Lieutenant Joe.
Now you can hear me talking out of this amplifier.
Yep, loud and clear. What's that noise?
That noise is me breathing.
Oh, it sounds kind of weird, Lieutenant Joe.
It does sound weird, but it's important. So that I don't breathe the smoke and the fire. All the air is contained in my air pack back here.
Oh, wow. Is that heavy back there?
It is pretty heavy, especially with my coat on.
Wow.
You know what I have to put on next?
I don't know. What comes next?
Pull up my hood. It goes around the mask to protect all the areas of my face.
Ooh, we need you to be protected.
And what next?
Let's
Something
see.
big?
Something for here.
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
My helmet.
Make sure you clip it on good so it doesn't fall off.
I might need your help, Sparky. Can you help me? There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And last but not least, what goes on my hands?
You need gloves.
Gloves. These are special gloves.
What's special about them?
Well, they protect me from the heat. They're pretty thick.
They look bigger than my mom's gardening gloves, for
Yeah.
sure.
Now, do I look like a firefighter?
Pretty good, Lieutenant Joe.
But still me under all this gear.
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear. That's great.
We'll have to get used to that, Sparky.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Well, thanks for coming in today, Sparky.
Oh, thanks for having me. That was super great to see how you get dressed for a real fire. Hi, everybody. I'm with Chief Miller today. Hi, Chief Miller.
Sparky, how are you?
Great, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
This is such a cool truck. Can you tell me about it?
Sure, this was Monona's very first truck.
The first one?
Yes, it's a 1953 Mack, and that's back when Monona was a village.
Wow. Does it still go on fire calls today?
No, we don't take it on fire calls today, but we use it for giving public information, kids' fire truck rides, picnics, and parades.
That is so cool. Do you think you could take me for a ride?
Sure can.
Woo!
Let's get on.
Yeah.
Hey, Sparky, that was a lot of fun. Well, let's go look at the fire station. Take a tour.
Hi. Hey, everybody. Today we're in the training center of the Monona Fire Department. It's kind of like a classroom that you have in school. I'm here today with Firefighter Hillebrand. What are we going to learn about today?
Well, Sparky, we're going to learn our most important skill, CPR.
Oh, that's super important.
So the first thing we want to do, or always what we want to do, is press hard and fast on the chest, just like this. And if you want to learn CPR, click on the link at the end of the video.
Fire station copies, all trucks returning. I'm Lieutenant Joe Miller with the Monona Fire Department, and we're in our radio room, where we can talk to the 911 center and all emergency units on scene, including police, ambulances, and fire trucks. And this is one of our bunk rooms where our firefighters sleep when they're on call. This room sleeps 2 firefighters, and it has a small desk where they can read, study, or use the computer.
Welcome to the kitchen where we have Lieutenant Boyd making dinner. What's on the menu tonight?
Hey Sparky. Well, today I've got vegetables right on top of the stove here. I've got a casserole inside the oven. Always remember, cooking should be done by an adult or with adult supervision, because everything here can get very hot and cause some serious burns.
All right, well, that was fun. You know what? Did you know that Fire Prevention Week this year is between October 4th and October 10th? And this year's theme is serving up fire safety in the kitchen. Let's go watch some videos.
What are you doing in my kitchen? It's not on fire.
You got all this stuff within the oven's reach. Everything should be at least 3 feet away.
Oh, guess I didn't realize doing such a slab would be so dangerous.
Well, now you know, so you can prevent a kitchen fire. Biggest part is cleaning up around the area.
Be a great dinner tonight. Oh no!
Stop! Never throw water on a grease fire.
But I don't know what to do.
Always use a lid or a metal pan if that's handy.
Oh, thank you, Sparky.
Of course.
I want to thank you all for coming and joining our virtual open house. We certainly hope to see you next year in person. If you have any other questions, look at the links below. And by the way, if you want to become a first responder and help your community, be sure and ask. We'll be glad to point you in the right direction.